Oh, we can make a garden! A garden of junk! Hello everybody and welcome yourselves back to No, it's not True Survival. It's not 7 Days to Die. And that sun is insanely bright. Hello everybody and welcome back to Hobo Tough Life. I'm just, no big deal. Just back here stealing everything I possibly can because we need all the base materials in the world. Hold it. There we go. I can't talk and oh, this hasn't respawned. I probably should have took the paper and the wood there, but I don't need it. I'm doing my normal old stealing, dumpster diving run that I usually do around our base. This is still 9 locks long. Why is it still 9 locks long? Okay, anyway, I don't think I've looted a dumpster yet, by the way, that has not been locked. I guess when you get higher up in the level of Hobo's Tough Life, everything becomes locked. But I mean, I don't mind it. That means there's good things in here. Okay, there's 4 lefts. Oh, there's 6 lefts and 3 rights. Almost. Perfect. What do we got? Right off the start of the episode, a luxurious coat, huh? That seems pretty damn... 15... Hold the phone. I gotta look at it right now. Oh, that's pretty cool. As a vampire hunter with style, you shouldn't go below this standard. Neo wouldn't be ashamed of this coat. Yeah, he definitely wouldn't. Holy 50 pockets. If pockets mattered. Holy crap, man. That's amazing. Right off the start of the episode. Oh, 3 junk. Yes, please. Give me all the junk. Holy cow, the amount of things in this dumpster right now is yeah, it's definitely worth 9 lockpicks. I'm not even mad that that isn't even shorter. Because the amount of good stuff that I'm getting from this place. Oh, well, that's not very good. But like, look at the items. It's so good. A sweet cabinet. That was so good. 121 dumpster diving XP as well. Really cool. I really like this coat, man. It's a cool coat. I wish, like later on in the game development's life, I'm sure we're gonna get like a 3D character model and stuff, and all this stuff is gonna have like in-game model that we can actually see. It'd be really, really cool to see this type of stuff on our character. This guy just sells scrap metal still, right? He does not sell anything else. I don't think I need scrap metal currently. Oh, I want to, since the game has been updated a few times. Since then, did I loot this dumpster? I didn't. Since the game has been updated, I want to go back to the building supply. Ooh, a great coffee table. That looks amazing. It's going to go amazing in our base. By the way, today's agenda is, in fact, doing a little bit of interior decorating. I'm pretty excited about that. We have a lot of cool stuff. A lot of stuff we got to be careful, though, because I can't duplicate anything, of course, as we learned from the last episode. By the way, the base is still there. Everything's perfectly fine. I think the main bug is just placing duplicated items down, because like yesterday it was pretty long and lengthy. You spent like 2 hours and 10 minutes, I think, of footage making that episode. The thing was, it took so long because I kept logging and backing up the save because I was worried that, you know, all the stuff was going to disappear, and that was like a good 4 or 5 hours of grinding to get everything we had. Like all this stuff in my inventory, it's taken a really long time to get. So I was every 20-30 minutes passed by, I was, well, actually a lot less than that, I was backing up the save manually just in case something would happen. This guy is, dude, there's something. So as I make my way up to the building supply seller man mabobber, might as well, you know, steal from everybody, because that's a very good way, just continuing our success. Yeah, that strategy, by the way, doesn't actually give you a second chance at stealing things if you failed. Just gives you a little bit of talking XP. Dude, give me some remarkable freaking boxes. I beg of you, game. I need this hobo man to give me patience, because he just still doesn't have patience. I feel like there's something like that happens later in the game. Hello. There it is. Oh, this is going to be easy too. Something happens in later in the game where the hobo man just doesn't have patience for you anymore. He just like, he gets tired of you, basically. He's like, you again? Fuck off. I just don't have patience for you. I think that's the thing, because I mean, it seems like I've been waiting a good 20-30 in-game time, you know, for this man to get his patience back, and he just doesn't get his patience back. So I guess you have to buy the remarkable boxes to give him the dang patience. I could be crazy, and I could be over-exaggerating the time that I spent sitting here waiting for this man to... Which one's more expensive? The makeup kit.
Yes.
I think I can sell the makeup kit to a little bit more people as well. So, just doing a, normal stealing run. I'm gonna see if this guy, this building... Oh, hello. Damn it! This building supply guy is fixed. You used to be able to just go up here and just steal his wood, which I don't really appreciate. I would like building supplies, good sir. Yes, my morale is in the tank, in the shitter, but that's just where it belongs. I don't think I've ever not been. Like, there's not a... Yeah, you can just steal stuff. I'm stealing your junk.
Yes.
The wood you can keep.
Yes.
The wood's not worth my time. The junk I'm stealing. Yeah, this guy is still broken as hell. I wish I could talk to the... Oh, I can talk to this man. Hello. Just shut up and give me boards. Okay, look. Okay. So 30 is the special offer, which is what I want for...
Yes.
The wooden planks, excuse me. I thought I was buying the tarps. Just give me everything. He doesn't have any patience and I'm still buying stuff. Okay, whatever. He did not give me the tarps. I guess it's just random, that special offer. I guess it's just kind of random. Sometimes it's going to be boards and sometimes it's going to be ropes and supplies and whatnot. What does this say up here? Frodo? Driving America's oil addiction, Ford. Or is this Frodo? That looks like it. Oh, it says Frodo. Driving America's oil addiction. Is that like an inside joke that I just don't get? What's the Frodo? Is that like the Lord of the Rings guy? Yeah, that guy. Is that like an inside joke? Something with the Lord of the Rings? I could never really get into those books or the movies, really, for that matter. Actually, I did watch like the first two movies or three movies around there when they first came out, because I mean they were like freaking 9 hours long and just insanely boring to me. I just don't know why. I definitely remember. Hello, base. How are you doing? It's wet, my base. My immersion is so broken right now currently. How's the rain getting in here? It's impenetrable, I tell you. Look at the tarp construction. There's not a seam to be seen. Okay. Anyway, so yeah, I just couldn't get into those books really. So what I'm gonna do today in today's episode is do a little bit of interior decorating. There was something that I wanted to do beforehand, but I can't quite remember, so I'm just gonna let's just start flipping decorating. I remember what I needed to do. I needed to do my laundry because I stink and my stink is bringing up my illness, and therefore I'm just very sad and depressed because I stink and I'm getting sick and I'm such a baby. I'm just a little baby hobo. Oh, come on, man. I beg of you, man. Just whatever. Here, go away. Take my money. Wash my clothes. There we go. We're all good. Wait, did I lose something that maybe is better? Like, I have just too much crap in my inventory. What is that? Oh, it's Wellington's. Doesn't look like it. I don't think there's... Yeah, this is all junk. We're gonna keep... I'm gonna do a little bit of purging of all these clothing I have in my inventory. And in my base, for that matter. Because, I mean, I don't foresee myself dying. I will save some warm weather gear, just in case, for that effect. But as far as, like... the normal stuff, there's no need to keep in my inventory or even in my base. So I think first thing on the agenda is actually coming into this guy and like making like a wet metal wall 2x2 if I can. I sure can, although
damn it
is slightly difficult to pull this crafting off. There we go. I just wanted one of those and about a wood wall as well.
Yes.
Boom. I just wanted, it feels a little bit too samey, all the blue. I know I said I wanted the tarp walls, but I've gone back on that decision. I want a variety. I want our base to look very hobo-ish, so like switching out like this wall for a wood wall, like so, and then switching out this wall for a metal wall, just making sure nothing's duplicating. I need to be very, very cautious of that. Because if we don't want... We do have 2 tarp walls in our inventory. That's pretty good. So, and you guys did say that, I mean, wait, I already forgot. But it goes tacky, tarp, wood, steel? or metal. I think that's how it kind of goes. So honestly, the more metal walls we have in our base is perfectly fine. Honestly, we should probably start upgrading our wall to metal walls and wood walls, because these tacky walls aren't really doing us justice. I don't quite know what I'm gonna do with these things. Oh, we can make a garden of junk. Dude, this is like a perfect area right here, isn't it? Isn't there a 2x2 wood doorway?
Yes.
I think this is exactly what I want. I want to look at this 2x2 wood doorway. Ew, it's not quite what I had in mind. Okay, what I had in mind is something like this. This still might look pretty good. That didn't duplicate. All right, is that lined up right? Why are you so crooked? Stop being so crooked. Oh, whatever. You're perfectly fine for now. Like, for instance, we take this bad boy over here, and we go something like this. I mean, like this. And we can't quite see over, but it's like a exterior junk collection. We can put all our junk out here. It looks kind of junky, and it actually utilizes a little bit of space, well, there's a bridge above us. For roleplay reasons, basically, this is an exterior garden. We don't make gardens, and this can be like, this could be kind of included in our base. Like, we could have actually our base around that, and it could be like a secret little outdoor hangout in the middle of our base. I kind of like that idea. You know what? That'll stay there for now. I might change that at a later date. But alright, let's get back to interior decorating. I'm saying I'm just gonna get back to interior decorating, but I need to just roll with this, because I have a little bit of a, no, I need you actually. I want to expand the base a little bit, because I have in mind a room that I want to do right now, but I can't quite do it because we don't have the, you know what, I learned my lesson last time. I was trying to do the walls before I could do we need cover before we can do the walls. Let me build some cover if I can. Okay, so I made 4 tarp roofs here, and I want to expand our base a little bit. I think if we just bam like that, that's 2 down. This is going to be the room that I was speaking of. It's going to be our very secret room until I tell you what it is. And I guess I don't quite know where this one's going to go, but we'll just place it down for now. There we go. I can't quite remember. I'm not going to place down those 2 tacky walls in my inventory because I can't quite remember crafting them, so I'll deal with that at a later date. I might have to relog just to make sure those are in fact not duplicated walls. I don't think they are, but like I said, I gotta be super careful with this. Alright, so I relogged, and these are in fact usable walls. That's fantastic. This room right here at the end of the corridor, or not this corridor, but basically this room right here doesn't need to be all that big. It's like perfect. You know what? I really wish there was like a tarp window wall. That'd be kind of cool, because this particular room will wait. Hold on. I did something. No. This needs to be out here. Maybe this can be a second of these things, or maybe just don't quite know. Okay, I kind of lost my thought there after relogging. And I should probably not log as much, because I think that's what messed up the audio in last episode. It was rather annoying. I spent a good long time fixing the audio desync issue, but I also think it's like a recipe. I think my sound card is like dying, which is really unfortunate, but it's one of those 2 things. It was either just us relogging, or my sound card is like literally dying, which I have been having problems with the sound card here recently. Alright, well, you guys can't quite see. Alright, so I laid down some supplies for some interior decorating happenings in this room. I guess we can start, now that it's daytime, I can see now. So, let's start with the dining room. So I laid down this luxurious dining room table. I guess we're gonna go ahead and place kinda in the middle of the room, but I need a place to walk by it, so that seems right. Place down a couple sturdy chairs. We'll get this as close as it possibly can. And of course 2, because where else is what's her face gonna sit when we're sitting at the dining room table? Speaking of which, was it Maureen or Moira, or I don't know. I can't remember the name I gave her on the spot. She needs a chair, right? Is it this nice armchair? I think this was her favorite chair. Okay, let's place that chair there as well. Hopefully that didn't duplicate. I don't think it did. I probably had several of them. Oh boy, this is where things go wrong. Okay, so I put this lamp here. Check this bad boy out. It doesn't work. Of course it doesn't. This game definitely needs interior light sources. That's for sure. That'd be really cool. I put this fancy coffee table thing, mabobber, that we actually found today, and it is quite fancy. But jeez, it's huge, man. I guess it's gonna be in between the fire, right? Like, do I have enough room to walk by it? I mean, it's really big. I kind of don't want it here. Just all right, you know what? I'm gonna put you to the side temporarily because I can't be bothered with you currently. So I feel like the sofa should be up against the wall from right here, and the lamp should be in the corner, of course. Oh, wait a minute. Before we put a lamp in the corner, something else needs to be in the corner. You know what? There's no like side table dealio. Can we use a bar stool? Oh, we could totally use a bar stool. Let's place that down. So that's our... Well, that duplicated. So no more bar stools are going to be placed in this base temporarily. Let's take... You know what? No, I'm not going to touch anything that duplicated. I'm pretty sure of it. I'm relogging. Alright, see now the bar stool is level... I have 5 bar stools. Okay, they updated correctly. So I think we would have been fine if we just didn't place another bar stool down, but I'm not going to take that risk. So we're going to grab our lamp here. And we're going to place it back here because that makes sense, right? Even though our light source is right here, and you know the weather's kicking up, that's fine. It's a life of a hobo. Let's watch some TV. TV is going to be currently right here. It's going to take up a lot of space, but I mean you got to watch your YouTubes right here. Bam. Take the TV. Please tell me I can place this on top of this. If I can't, I'm going to be very sad. Please. I just saw it go on top there. There it is. And wha-bam. No. Oh my goodness. You can't place the TV on the TV stand? No. I am extremely sad. Why is the TV getting all snowy? Oh, everything's getting all snowy. That's cool. Even though we're clearly under shelter, I cannot place this damn TV on the TV stand. My heart is broken. Alright, we'll put the TV on the ground then, you know. No worries. Boom. Right there. Right there. We can just watch some TV from there. Can I place it? Question. Can I place it on this table? Can I place it on any table? Okay, it goes on top there, but it doesn't give me the option to place it. So yeah, cannot do it, unfortunately. So we'll place the TV kind of off center there. I mean, we can kind of see the TV a little bit. Let's rotate it a little bit more. There. Sitting in our couch, we can totally see the TV. The shoe cabinet I want over here by the fire because, you know, we got to warm our clothing up by the fire barrel, right? Put our bar stool, reposition that, make sure it's straight. Let's make sure this is up against the wall as well. I guess that'll sit over here. The TV table will sit over there for one day, it being available for us. And, you know, what's her face needs her chair back. So we'll, oops. What did I right-clicked. That cancels it. Okay. Boom. There we go. Living room. Done. You know, this is my couch. I get the good couch. She gets the crappy chair. Here's the television for us. We got a nice cabinet to warm our mittens and our boots. And you know, from when we get it all wet from the snow, we got a lamp, we got a little coffee table. I mean, I do want to put this kind of like in the middle, but it's just so big. So I'm just going to put it over here. Boom. There might be a smaller table, in fact. Let's look for those. We have a creaky table. A garden table. This would go perfect in the garden. Alright, well, we don't quite have like a small table, unfortunately. I mean, a footstool? That could be something. Nah, okay. I think we're good as far as the living room is concerned. Oh, and the dining room. Can't forget the dining room. Look at the dining room. It's magnificent. The dining room does need something. It needs an old wood stove. Oh my goodness, look at that. That looks so cool. With the stack going up. Boom. Okay. Get away. Where'd the stack go? I want to see the stack. No, I want to see the stack. Relocate. There's the stack. Boom. Oh, it's perfect. I love it. Too bad it doesn't work. But it looks pretty cool there in the corner. Is there anything else that can go in the kitchen? I don't think there is. We can put a little table there. A table is always, like, handy. Like this garden table. No, we only have one of those. I think we're relatively fine. You know what? Creaky furniture wall. Where is this gonna go? Every place needs a good place to store things. Can it go right here? It sure can. This will level up our base as well. You know, this isn't all about RP reasons. We have 3 of these cabinets. Let's place another one right here. Come on. Where's the front? There it is. I want to place you right there. Now we have 2 of those now. We'll place another one. This is our pantry. I just not realized this could totally be our pantry. And this locker. Like so. Boom. Okay, and I don't think anything duplicated. Alright, there you go. This is our pantry. That makes perfect sense. We can still access the door, right? Yeah, we can still access this door if we wanted to. Which has been a minute since I've seen what's in here. Oh, it's respawned. I will take the rope. Yes. I need the rope. Alright, there you go. There's the pantry, the kitchen, the stove, the extra dining table. Wait, do we have a radio? I think we can place down the radio on the table. Oh, we don't have a radio. Oh, a vintage suitcase. Yes, please. I gotta put my suitcase when I go to work. I gotta put it by the door, you know. We'll grab our suitcase when we go to work. When that's added to the game. A bar stool right at the, you know, this is where you put your keys and your mail. Alright, a nice little bar stool there for, you know, you gotta put your mail and your keys there when you walk in. you got your suitcase when you go to work. You leave the... Yeah, I'm liking this. This room is very busy for sure. We can actually reassign a perk, and I think it's going to be... Wait, we can do boost... Oh, we can even strengthen the cold resistance. No, I don't want to do that. I want to spread it out a little bit. We have rain, we have weather. Immunity? No. Faith. Always could use a good amount of faith regeneration. Alright, everybody. I guess that wraps up this episode. We have this glorious base here of... I mean, it looks homey, that's for sure. I think in the next episode, I'm going to do some dumpster diving probably off camera as well. We need a little bit more supplies and whatnot. I probably should fix my morale because I'm really close to death at this point. I need to do a little bit of dumpster diving. I need a little bit more materials to expand the base a little bit, and then we'll continue on with the other rooms and whatnot and decorating them and stuff and whatnot. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, don't forget to remember, leave a like, subscribe, all the good stuff you do, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Later.